Hi, I'm Nicole Leonard, a museum educator at Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, and this is a close looking exercise in your Keep Creating kit. In this video, we will be exploring Maya's Quilt of Life by Faith Ringgold. Before we begin our discussion, let's take a moment to view the artwork by letting our eyes wander around the image. Look carefully from top to bottom and side to side, paying close attention to all of the details you see. As you spend some time looking, try to think about this artwork as a moment in a story. What could this story be telling us? You can pause the video now to give yourself a few moments to look. Thinking about an artwork as a story might seem difficult at first, but if we think about it as a page in a storybook, it opens up many possibilities. For this artwork by Faith Ringgold, we can think about the character we see, the place or the setting where she is, and we can imagine where she is going or what she is doing. Art can tell stories through images or pictures, and we can read these stories by looking with our eyes. Artworks that tell stories don't necessarily use the same materials as a book, like paper and printed ink, but they still have something to say when we spend some time looking. What kind of materials do you think this artwork is made of? The object we see in this image may look like a painting at first, but it is actually so much more than that. This object is an example of what the artist Faith Ringgold calls a story quilt. A quilt is a blanket made of many different pieces of fabric sewn together, in the same way a written story is made up of many words or ideas. The care and dedication it requires to sew a quilt makes it more than just an ordinary blanket. Quilts are often passed down through generations of families and cultures to preserve memories, accomplishments, and personal or group histories. And let's not forget that a quilt is not only beautiful to look at, it can be used to keep us warm as well. Faith Ringgold is an artist, author, and civil rights activist who combines fabric, paint, and words to tell complex stories about people, places, and moments from history. This artwork is called Maya's Quilt of Life because of the figure we see in the center of the image. The artist made this quilt for a woman named Maya Angelou, and it was commissioned by Oprah Winfrey. Maya was a very famous poet, and she used her poetry to tell stories about herself and the world around her. Now that we know the name of the main character in this artwork, what do you think Maya's story is about? Where is Maya? What is she doing? Is this showing something from a long time ago, or is it more recent? What do you see that makes you think that? Take a moment to pause the video now to think more about Maya's story. I hope you are having a fun time thinking about stories in this artwork. As you were looking, you may have noticed that there are words printed on the sides of the quilt, although it may be a little difficult to read them on your screen. The words we see are from two of author Maya Angelou's famous works, a poem called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and a section from her autobiography when she lived in Stamps, Arkansas. Through her poetry and books, Maya had the ability to reveal truths in history from her perspective as an African American woman. She was able to persevere or push through many obstacles to fight for equality through her written words. In addition to being a talented artist, Faith Ringgold is also a writer and shares Maya's determination to have her stories heard. When Ringgold first tried to get her stories published, she was turned down. As an African American woman in a world that favored white male authors, it was difficult for Ringgold to share her amazing stories about history, family, traditions, equality, and empathy. So she used the visual arts to break through the door. She persevered during a difficult time and found a way forward. Faith Ringgold's story quilts allowed her to share her stories without a book. The combinations of color, shapes, characters, places, and written words or text allow us to see and read her stories in a new way. She created her first story quilt in 1983, called Who's Afraid of Aunt Jemima, as a way to begin sharing her unpublished books. As she became more famous as an artist, she finally received a chance to publish her fantastic books. In 1991, she published her first book, Tar Beach, which won over 20 awards and has earned her recognition throughout the world. Since then, she has written and illustrated 17 children's books. She knew she had a gift to share with the world, and she refused to give up, no matter how hard it was. Faith Ringgold persevered, and you can too. Some of us are writers. Some of us can draw or paint. Some of us share stories through music, and some of us speak our stories out loud. No matter how you tell your stories in life, remember that your story is yours, and you get to decide how your story will unfold. Thank you for watching. Now please feel free to go to the art making video that is related to Maya's quilt of life. Remember to keep in mind what you've learned here as you have fun making some interesting and wonderful art.